Hello friends, it's Architect Zayed here. Welcome back to the continuation of our previous video. In the previous video, we stopped here. You can see we imported the windows and doors. Okay, what can we do today? Let's try and draw our flow and then create our staircase. Alright, thank you. Let me start by apologizing. I'm sorry I was not able to post this video on Friday due to some unforeseen circumstance, but it's not going to happen again, inshallah. So let's continue. All right. First, we're going to create our flow. Go to level 1. Okay. So to any level you go to, if you're going to create the flow, it's going to create it below that level. Okay. Keep in mind that you have a flow level of, let's say, 450, um, 450 above the ground level. So your ground level is going to be below that 450, if you understand what I mean. Okay, so first of all, go to the flow. Let me show you what I mean. This flow is 400. Now pick on either rectangle or line. All this you can pick anyone depending on what you want. So I will prefer the line. Now just use the interior wall. Okay, this here. So this is the veranda, and I will want it to really no. Let me just put it here. Here. Okay. This place, no. That we're going to put flowers there. So and okay. And we are done. So my veranda is going to span for about, let's see, let's say 1,500, 1.5 meters. It's okay, right? So and this one has to go about this place and then to this place. Okay, so this is this is trim and extend. Okay, you're going to click on this line and the next line you want to trim, so you can see it's cutting off this place. And if you want to extend, all you have to do is click on this and now click on the one you want to extend to. Now you can see it's extending to that place, so click on it. Okay, right, and now let's finish up. Finish. Okay, so go to your elevation, which is south elevation. Okay, so you can see it has created our flow level below this, below the 300. Most of the time it's below and sometimes it's above. So what you're going to do is select your walls, go to your ground floor, select all instances visible in view, okay, which is this alone, and now go to south elevation, right, and now give it a base offset of minus 400. Now click on OK. So you can see it's going down, and at the height of, no, I can't add the height because I don't really know. I'm selecting many things at once. Okay, so click on one. Though this is a very long process, just leave it. There is a very simple way to do that, which is you're connecting top to bottom, or shall I say top to base. Select all instances visible in view. It will never have the same height because some of them are lesser and some of them are higher. So it can't never. This is 3,000, this is 4,000. So Obviously it's not going to be the same. Okay, select the exterior walls. Oopsie. Um, 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 oh, hold on the control and now click on whatsoever you want, whichever wall. Just click on it. Click on it. Why did I even select this? Whoa. Click. I sign off. Release the control. So always make sure that you have the control pressed down. And now I want my to be 7,000, not 700, 7,000. Okay, great. That's okay by me. Yeah, can't worry. Some people will say there is a change of height. Don't worry. I want that. I want that change of height. So this one's plus this one, I need an additional 400, which is 3,400 to that. Okay. Though I can say I don't need it because we're going to add another floor, but I need it. Okay. Great. Oh, we have this. What do we do next? The next floor. So go to the next, which is level 2, right? And now create your floor. Select either line or rectangle, anyone you feel, or you can use this. This means pick line. So to every place you click, it will just give you what you have. Except if you see, this is where you're going to use trim and extend. Okay, so that's pick line. And for pick wall is you're going to pick the wall, right? If you pick the wall through this side, it will give you this. And if you pick it through this side, it will give you the other side. All right, this arrow change the direction. The arrow gives you the direction. So control Z, 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 Z. Okay, now click on trim and extend. All right, now click on this. So I think that's all, and finish. Great. So go to your south elevation. You're not going to see this one because it's within this place. Sorry, it's supposed to go up. Move it from here to here. And it's not supposed to be 450. The flow for the top it's 150. So duplicate. Always make sure you duplicate underscore first flow, first flow. Oh, enter. And now the flow thickness should be 150. 150. Wait, and now finish. Oh, finish. Okay, we have this, right? Now what do we do? Sorry, go to your south elevation, select on wireframe for us to see where it is. This is where my flow is. I don't want it to be there. I want it to align my level. All right. So we have this. Okay. This is for our veranda. All right. What next? This is also a veranda. This is an outdoor veranda. Yeah. There is no, so there shouldn't be a wall there. And I want this to be 340. 340. Sorry. 3,400, not 340. Okay, great. So edit, align. I want to align this, please. This, and now finish. For it to end at the same face. And then if you click on this place, you can see it all ended on one line. Okay, so that's the reason for that. Great. What do we do next? Hmm. The next thing is stickies. Stickies. Stickies is one of the most common and most useful part of the building that I really like a lot. Okay, so we are going to find your staircase here at the architectural tab right here. Stays. Click on it, and this here identify your top and base level. So the top level is where it's going to finish, and the base level is where it's going to start from. So if you have level 1 and level 2 as your base level, it will automatically calculate the number of staircase. That number of staircase is dependent on the size of thread you have. Okay, sorry, cancel. On the size of thread you have. Size of thread, this is thread thickness, thread in length. This, sorry. Okay, here, here on the size here that you have, this is 275 by 180. So on the size of thread you have, it will automatically calculate and give you that exact specific size that you prefer. So let's leave it the way it is. 275 by most places is 300 by 150. So let's try something else. So now we want it to be half tone. So all these are the features we have for staircase. One, we are going to have something like this. If you click and if you press on any other place and continue, you see you have a half tone. And if you need a full tone, or shall I say quarter tone, this is quarter tone. If you need a half tone, oh, sorry, Control Z. One other thing is you cannot continue from that staircase. As soon as it's up to 70, it will tell you that um generated automatic landing layout, as in there is an error. So Control Z. So for full tone, sorry, half tone, I'm used to saying full tone, half tone going to be this way. So you see this is the way it is. Okay. And if you want to reduce the size between it, all you have to do is drag it. So hurry, Control Z, not drag. I think I usually use a line. Yeah, usually use a line. If you align it, you will have something like this. So Control Z, Z, and Z. And the next one is this, which is full spiral. So the full spiral, from the preview you will see how it is. This is how the full spiral is, and let's draw it. You can see, so the more you increase the diameter, the more linear it's going to be. So the more you reduce the diameter, the more curvy it's going to be. So we have something like this. Now let's see it in our 3D. So you can see we have something very fancy and nice. Okay, so Control Z. The next guy is the difference between this one and this one. Let me show you the difference. You see, we have, it's almost the same. The difference is this. You can see this can cut somewhere here. Let's see. If you have this one, you can see it's just giving you the option of changing the radius, but it's not giving you the option of how many steps you want at a time. Control Z. So for this one, if you press on it, now it gives you the diameter, to which you want, and you also have the flexibility of knowing the number of steps you want. Like, say if you want this here and you would like to continue somewhere here, okay, you would like to say you want something like this and finish the rest. So it gives you that flexibility to which you can adjust the number of stairs you have from that specific spiral. So you can see this is how it is. All right. So Control Z Z. So the next one is this. This is just like drag and drop. Is basically straightforward. Is just drag and drop. If you click on it, is it will just bring you to where it is, and you have the flexibility of changing the width, like say 2000. No, see, cancel. I think this is not editable. And likewise, this one is also the same thing. If you click on it, it just drop. Okay, Control Z. So that of sketch, the sketch also is also simple. It's not as hard as it is. Sometimes it's a bit tricky, and other times it's very simple. So for instance, let's just go. If you want to have very complicated stairs to which other methods cannot. So these are the risers and this is the boundary. So let me give you an instance. If you have a riser, what's it, Control Z, Z. If you have a riser, let's use this kind of curves, because if you have something like this, sorry, I'm not even checking the measurements between it. Let's say we have this. Okay, so we have something like this. So the main thing is, if you have this kind of haphazard design, use the boundary. If you have the boundary, click on every point you can find. So this point will give you that enclosure of the boundary, uh, and it will give you the shape of the stairs. So, all right, and this here is your step path. Bring it down. Great, and now finish. So you can see our staircase is finished, but if you check it out, let's go to 3D. If you check it out, it's something like this. I'm so sorry. It is something like this. You have something like this. Is haphazard. The normal method, which is the generic methods, are not going to give you what you want. Okay, so I think that covers everything in staircase. So let's create our simple staircase for that position. Now measure. What do we have here? We oh, measure. Let's see. We have like 2,300. I think 1,000 should work for us. And that's okay. This place and this place. So align, uh, align. All right. Okay. Great. So we have our staircase now ready. Now there is space in between this place and this place. Okay, we don't have any other space. All right. So we have our staircase. Now you can finish it up. Wow. Yeah, it's going to tell you it's not going to continue all that stuff. Don't worry. It's just it's not an error actually. It's okay. So I would like to have some glass like glass like design. what is going to happen is this place is going to be straight, which is this place is going to be straight. So split, you split it. Now trim and extend. One. Okay. So this one and edit. We want to edit the flow. I would like to edit it, and now wall. Sorry, line. Um, so this is upper flow, right? So if you're going to have something like this, you will have to leave that portion portion. Okay, this is down, not no, this is down. It's going down this way. All right, so the line should move all the way to the top here, all the way to this place. All right, so I don't know if you understand what I'm doing right here. There is this hatch, that opening for the staircase, to which the stairs that connects the upper floor and the down floor using the staircase. Okay, so this is the opening on the floor. I edited the flow. I click on the flow and then edited the flow, or you can double tap on it, split, or you can double tap on it. If you double click on it, it will take you straight to edit mode. For instance, let's finish this one. You can see it's there. So if I click, if you double tap, it will take you straight to edit mode. Or if you click on it here, you will find edit boundary. So any flow you wish to select, you will find the edit boundary. All right, so I need a glass wall there. That's the reason why I cut it out for my staircase. I need a glass wall right here, and I think I should just remove this one to align the back. Let me just leave it for design purpose. All right, I think the video is getting too long. We're going to stop here for the next video. Let's meet same time. Okay, let's meet in the next video. Thank you very much. Please, if you think this video is very helpful to you, do subscribe, like the video, push on the notification bell so that you have much more notification on every video I release. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.